Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, Top Info Gate. Please like and subscribe. Today our topic is the top 5 expensive cars in the world. Luxury cars, a class comprise a significant proportion of large traditional limousine saloons with one or two oversized hatchbacks and demure SUVs included, are the cars in which high-end executives choose either to drive or to be driven in. That means they need to offer outstanding comfort, both in front and back seats, a silky smooth ride, excellently drivability and refinement, and ample performance, and they must also serve as better status symbols than most things on four wheels. High levels of in-car technology and infotainment are a must, and connectivity system that will allow such machines to be used as mobile offices are increasingly important. Number 5. Mercedes CLS. Whether Mercedes invented the modern hybrid vehicle body style that, for a while, was amusingly dubbed the Coupoon, a four-door saloon crossbred with a more tapered silhouette and a swooping coupe-like roofline, or whether it was Maserati with a fifth-generation Quattroporte is a matter of contention. Either way, it's fair to record that the original Mercedes CLS of 2004 was one of the originators of what still seems a fairly new vehicle type. Also, that the vehicle type has become an important part of the modern luxury car landscape, and that Mercedes has probably done more than any other car maker to popularize it. Now, in its third model generation, the CLS has always proved significantly better than most 2+2s for practicality, hitting a high point for it with a shooting brake version of a favorite CLS derivative at the Autocar Towers that Mercedes regrettably decided would be discontinued with the current third-generation version of the car. The CLS has never looked better than in its first trend-settling model generation, but the slightly awkward looks of the second-generation version are now behind it, and the car's technology packaged, leather-bound cabin has never been more inviting than it's today. The engine range includes both 4 and 6-cylinder turbocharged petrol and a couple of 6-cylinder turbo diesels, with a 4-wheel drive CLS 53 Performance Hybrid having replaced the fire-breathing V8-powered old CLS 63 at the top of the pile, and bringing an appealing different flavor to the AMG armory. The chassis juggles involvement against isolation well, although bigger rimmed versions fitted with the run-flat tires can suffer from the iffy ruling refinement and are certainly worth a test drive before purchase. The CLS doesn't quite offer limo-like rear seat space, but in every other respect it's a luxury car worth seriously considering. Number 4. Audi A8. The latest Audi A8 features some of the most advanced chassis, powertrain, and in-car technology in the luxury class, including, when it's finally switched on, what promises to be the greatest capability for the autonomous driving of any production car in the world. The car represents Audi doing classic Ursprung dirt technique in a properly committed way. There's a choice of the turbocharged engines, a 282 bhp diesel or 335 bhp petrol, with 4-wheel drive as standard and a 48V electrical system that gives it mild hybrid status. Higher up the model range, you will find the tax-saving 6-cylinder petrol 60TF SLEs, whose refinement and effortless responsiveness really boost the appeal of the car's driving experience, as well as the range-topping V8-powered S8 Executive Express. The A8's quality interior feels like it was built to outlast civilization itself, although it lacks the sense of occasion of the class-leading Range Rover. The ride is smooth and the car is easy to drive, although it's not quite as pillowy and luxurious as its key German rival, and not quite the Mercedes equal in the ways that matter the most. Number 3. Audi e-tron Quattro. We are now entering reasonably well-established times for the premium electric car. There have been fast ones, very fast ones, big ones, small ones, expensive ones, and cheap, and some that even attempt a bit of 4-wheel driven versatility. But never has an electric car came along and done onboard luxury better than Audi's first stab at the zero emissions template. The e-tron Quattro. This car combines 4-wheel drive and a commanding outright performance level with the SUV typical space, convenience, usability, and also with the Audi brand desirability. But what really makes it stand out is how superbly hushed, comfortable, and refined it is. When we road tested one, our decibel placed its cabin noise level closer at a 70-mile-per-hour cruise to that of a Rolls-Royce Phantom than a Tesla Model X. Audi brand modern luxury comes with a state-of-the-art onboard technology too. Of course, while the potential for 150 kW public rapid charging combined with an everyday range of between 200 to 250 miles on charge also makes the e-tron a more usable electric car than some of its ilk. Right now, there is no more luxurious electric car in the world than this one. Without going next, please like and subscribe. Thanks. Number 2, Mercedes-Benz S-Class. When Mercedes-Benz sets out to make a new S-Class, the brief is to make the best car in the world. Simple as that. It has done on every single occasion that this defining big Benz has been redesigned over the decades, and the last time that happened in 2020 in a more challenging and fast-changing luxury car market than the car has ever faced. Stuttgart very likely did just the same. This time, however, Mercedes didn't quite hit its target right in the bullseye. What could be considered the 10th generation S-Class risked much in a bid to level up with the digital technology of a Tesla, but to keep its recognizable high-quality feel, its opulent luxury and cabin quality, and its compromising comfort and refinement. It almost worked. The S-Class is still one of the most comfortable, enveloping, and genteel cars in the world. But its new in-car technologies, though numerous and impressive in some ways, among them is infotainment screen big enough to belong in the cockpit of an A380, aren't all easy to operate. They don't all integrate seamlessly into the car's driving experience, and some of them feel like they are affections rather than enhancements. While customers of the pricier Mercedes Maybach S-Class get a choice of the V8 and V12 power plants, the regular limousine can be had as a 350 or 400D diesel or a 500 petrol, the latter also getting mild hybrid assistance. The diesels are pleasingly real-world frugal and smooth, and the S400D has all the performance that a car of this brief would ever need in any case. But the S500 offers an even quicker and yet still suitable quiet and smooth 400 bhp plus option should you want it. The S-Class is engineered to operate quietly and comfortably at all times. On both town roads and motorway it rides, in isolated comfort and with plenty of trademark waft, although the biggish alloy wheels of the current cars make them just a little prone to thumping over raised ironwork and broken tarmac. Mercedes' very latest rear seat entertainment solutions and sleeping seat cabin configurations will likely come to the standard S-Class later, once they have rolled out on the pricier Maybach derivative. Even without accoutrement though, this remains a mighty luxury convenience. Number 1. Range Rover. The current 4th generation Range Rover is as revolutionary as any in the car's history, with an aluminum monocoque chassis and unashamedly luxurious agenda. Its imperious driving position, superlative luxuriousness, and enduringly special cabin make it our top pick in this sub 100,000 pounds luxury car category. That it is a luxury car first and 4x4 second is not to run down its capability off-road one jot, however. The spacious interior exudes quality and luxury. The seats are excellent and the driving position is first-rate, making it easy to drive for a car of its size. The heavy body shell provides excellent isolation from the rough surfaces, and while it doesn't offer the driving engagement of a Porsche Cayenne, it's easy to make brisk progress enjoyable should the need arise, because it just about any rate of progress feels special in a Range Rover. Range Rover's engine range still includes 6 and 8-cylinder petrol and diesel options, without a weak or under-endowed feeling option among them. Solihull's lately added straight 6 diesel engines ought to be a real draw for a private motorists, but one fleet operators will be interested is in the plug-in hybrid V400e, 77 gram per kilometer, 25 miles EV range, which qualifies for company car tax at just 90% BIK. The Range Rover is big and heavy, but its weight and size are small prices to pay for a car of its incredible breadth of ability. Few make you feel as special to ride in, None has better visibility or a more commanding or assured driving position, and very few put a better complexion on your day. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and tell us in the comment which topic you want to see next.